Okay. How's it going, everybody? Soul here. What's it called? And then also, I should have said it in my channel trailer, but I mean, it is what it is. But what's it called? Another thing to note as well, like this like personal channel, like the Soul channel, right? The personal channel that I plan to upload, you know, just me just yapping about things I like. What's it called? It's gonna be like pretty low effort, right? At least for now, while I'm still like learning things. Like as I improve at editing, as I improve at content creation as a whole, while I focus on the Soul Sketches channel, right? What's it called? Then you know, I'll gradually probably improve this channel as well. But we'll see. What's it called? But yeah, and it goes back to like that Mr. Beast advice as well. I know he's like in hot water right now. At least at the I can't talk. Oh my gosh. At least at the time of what? At least at this time of the recording, right? I can't words. But which is like, you know, November 10th, 2024, and all that crazy stuff. And it's rightfully so. I'm not gonna get into all that drama and stuff. But it's like, you know, hey, like with all that stuff that was happening and everything, it's like, yeah, it is crazy, all that stuff that came out. But anyways, what's it called? You know, separate the art from the artist, right? But yeah, it goes back to like his advice and what he said about like how, you know, like you don't want to be, as a creator, you don't want to lose focus, right? Like you don't want to like he said, you know, you see it time and time again where like, you know, the creators, they get big, they branch out, and then they branch out too much, and then they lose focus on like, you know, their main channel, what, you know, brought them there in the first place. And then once they lose that main channel, everything else just fizzles out and everything. And so that's what I want to avoid and everything. And like, yeah, maybe one of these days I'll hire like an editor for this channel, or like, you know, I'll figure out a way. But like my main priority is pretty much the Soul Sketches channel. That's how I want to make my income. That's what I want to do, like pretty much with most of my time. Yeah, or I don't know what's it called, because I do, like I said, I also really love games and everything. Well, I don't know if I like making content about games. I know I love games, but that's a whole other beast too. But anyways, that goes into other, you know, I'm jumping around the place. But at least for the foreseeable future, yeah, what's it called? My main priority will be the Soul Sketches channel. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna mainly put all my effort into there, and this will just be like, you know, short 5-10 minute videos where I just be yapping about like maybe like some, you know, something that I watched today. Like for example, in this video I'm going to be talking about Superman Up in the Sky, the little comic, what's it called, comic that just came out, not just came out, oh my gosh, the little short, what's it, I think 6 issues or something like that, or I don't know, little comic, not run but series. I'm still learning all like the comic book lingo, but yeah, it'll be about that. And yeah, it'll just be like not even really edited, just me yapping, just more like amateur-esque type videos. And so yeah, hopefully that made sense. You know, basically, yeah, like not that much effort in these type of videos, more so just like pick up, record, just yap about, hey, I like this, and then that's it. And so yeah, I don't even really care about views too. I'm just like, I just want to like just talk about things I like. And so anyways, so yeah, what's it called? Superman Up in the Sky. I don't know what I'll title this, like whether like should you read Superman Up in the Sky, or what's it called, or I recommend Superman Up in the Sky. But we'll see what's it called. But regardless, yeah, it's good and everything. I enjoyed it. What's it called? Because I finished it like I think like a few days ago, and now my memory's a little bit hazy. But I know what generally happened, and I really did enjoy it. What's it called? I feel like it's better if you go in blind, right? Like I watched Owen Likes Comics like video on it first, or no, like yeah, I watched it like first like a long time ago, because I was just like trying to get into Superman and everything, and I really enjoyed it. And so, but I feel like yeah, you'll enjoy it way more if you what's it called? If you read it just going in blind and everything, because it's really good. It goes over, it's kind of like, it's not like a love letter to Superman, right? But it just goes over like what he stands for and everything. He's like tested in various different ways, and he just has like one main goal of what's it called? And it's established in the first like issue and everything. Yeah, he's trying to save this little girl named Alice, and then he's just, like I said, he's just tested along the way. And then yeah, it just kind of like reaffirms like what is Superman, how, you know, how like what is Superman and what he means to, like, you know, just the average everyday person. And yeah, just like what, yeah, just basically kind of like that, right? And so yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do these type of videos, bro. I'm just kind of just going with the flow, dude. I'll try not to get into spoilers, right? Especially if I'm recommending it. But yeah, which, yeah, I'll probably title it I'll probably title it like what's it called? Like I recommend Superman Up in the Sky. You know, stealing that from Skill Up. Also want to disclaim that. I don't know the proper phrase or whatever for it, but what's it called? Yeah, I know he didn't invent that title and everything, but yeah, what's it called? That's like the primary inspiration for that. But bro, it's already been 5 minutes and I hardly even talked about the freaking comic book. So let's change that. What's it called? So yeah, I really enjoyed Superman Up in the Sky. There's like a lot of cool moments. What's it called? Excuse me. Like I said, yeah, I feel like you'll enjoy it better if you like go in blind and everything. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, I'll figure out how I do these videos like as I go, because I don't even know about spoilers and everything. And so yeah, we'll see. Like if something's like really really good, like Arcane levels are good. Well, not like Arcane. Arcane's great, and I'm gonna make a video about that soon. But yeah, like I said, I'm not stressing, bro. I'm not gonna worry about trying to make it perfect from the get-go. But yeah, anyways, Superman Up in the Sky. Yeah, it's a great comic. Like I said, this is the third time I've said it, but yeah, going in blind is probably like the best for enjoying it. And yeah, it pretty much just reaffirms like what is Superman and what he means. And what else, dude? The art is pretty good. It's just, to me, it's just like you like average like comic book art. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives me like which is not bad at all. Like what's it called? And what I mean by that, to me, like I feel like Jim Lee, like I don't know if he was the first, but it's like Jim Lee type art where it's like it's like the standard now type comic art and all that stuff. And so yeah, the art is pretty good. It's not like bad or anything, but yeah, it's pretty good. What else? Had to burp, excuse me. What else? Superman Up in the Sky. And I mean, yeah, there's really not too much else they really do in there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and like, you know, and those are big things as well, like reaffirming what is Superman and all that stuff, and what he means to other people and everything. That's a big, you know, topic to where you could dive deep into that and stuff. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll make it more personal, right? So what did I like about it? Yeah, I just like the various ways like he was tested, right? And I won't go too much into spoilers because I just don't want to. But yeah, like it was cool like seeing him like be characterized in different scenarios, right? Like seeing him, for example, like one of the first ones was like mentally and everything, right? Like and I'm trying to remember what's it called. How did it go? Because yeah, he would have been lost and stuff. I don't know. Like I said, yeah, it's just cool. Like that was like probably like one of the highlights for me, just him being tested and everything, and like, you know, yeah, just like seeing like who Superman is and everything. Like it's one of those comics that's like really really good for beginners and everything. Like getting into Superman, and that's part of the reason why I like even started like, you know, read it and got into it and everything, and why I watched like Owen Likes Comics videos on it, because yeah, I was just trying to get into Superman, see what he was all about, because yeah, like Superman's had like such like a bad, well, not a bad rap, but just like he got like really like stuck at one point with like just being the villain. Or I say stuck, but I don't know about what's it called, other media, but I know like what's it called in the Injustice games, like he was a bad guy. And then what's it called, Batman v Superman, he wasn't like bad, but like he was just like more aggressive and more not antagonistic, but like I don't know. And so yeah, it's just nice like you know, with My Adventure of Superman, and then, you know, like this, like the good, or not the good, but like just like the sort of like foundational Superman stories. It's cool to see that, you know, experience those and be like, you know, okay, like this is actually what Superman is about, you know, being like the everyman, being, you know, somebody that, yeah, would take, you know, I was gonna say take time out of his day, but which is not what I wanted to say, but you know, he's like the type of person that, you know, would go out of his way to, you know, go out to help a little girl that got abducted into space and everything, and you know, just yeah, like, you know, type of guy to, you know, like use his powers to like get that cat stuck out of the tree and everything, right? Just like, you know, he's like the everyman. He just helps people without, you know, not trying to what's it called, you know, get anything in return and everything. And And yeah, what's like I could go on and on. What's like one of these days it'll be cool to like write like my own video essay, sort of like on what Superman means to me, right? Because I feel like what's like there's already been like a lot of really good video essays on like what Superman, you know, means and everything. Like I think Owen Likes Comics made a video on it, and then Super Frame. Right, but it'll be cool. What's it called? Yeah, I could add my own perspective of what, like after I've read like, you know, more comics and everything, after I've watched more Superman related content and stuff. Cause I've watched like Justice League Unlimited and like, what's it called? My Adventure with Superman. What's the name of it? Reading some of the comics and stuff. And so I'm getting more like Superman content and stuff. And so, yeah, maybe one of these days I can make a video on that. But anyways, that's about it. I don't want to make a video too long, and plus I gotta go to a job orientation soon, so we'll see. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I recommend Superman Up in the Sky. Pretty good. I liked it. So yeah, it's really good for beginners and stuff as well, especially if you're like just getting into comics, or especially if you're just getting into like Superman comics and everything too. Like lays the groundwork for what Superman is, and like I said, I can't even remember how many times I said that in this video. But anyways, peace.